We move up to the Class 2 ranks, where the two-time defending state champs and Appomattox Raiders continue their drive for a second three-peat in winning their sixth state title in the past 7 years, as they will make the nearly 3-hour trip west to Mitchell Stadium in Bluefield, West Virginia, to play the Graham G-Men. The Raiders are in their usual playoff run, and for each of the seasons, Appomattox has had to deal with some type of adversity, whether it is injuries, the loss of a classmate, or not having their head coach. And through it all, the team has had something special in them to keep them going.
Of course, getting back into the season this year without having the preseason stuff, normal preseason stuff with camps and 7-on-7s was a struggle. Not being able to develop our family atmosphere on our team the way I've been able to do in the past. Me not being able to be around the kids for quite a while for the year prior to this has been a struggle for us to develop, to be honest with you. But that's been the main issue for our team this year, but I feel like as the year has gone on, we've grown closer.
During this playoff run and the season in general, any adversity the players have faced, they lean on Coach Smith to get them through as inspiration.
Just from what Coach Smith is planning into this program, he's just planning since day one to do it for, it's always something bigger to do it for. This is not an individual thing. We do it for each other. We do it for our classmates. We do it for our community. We do it for our teammates and just everybody that helps us. It's always more than just yourself.
My inspiration is that I'm a senior. I got to give it all I got, and I really want to win this for Coach Smith because we didn't have him last year. So we have him this year, and he watching it inspired me to do better.
Every practice, we always start with prayers. Trying to stay closer to God. And he has helped us throughout this whole way.
Not only has Coach Smith and the community helped the team, faith has played a big role in guiding the players and Coach Smith.
I can only give God glory. And the reason I tell you that is because there was definitely a moment where I gave my life over to him and said, hey, whatever you want from me, I'm going to do. Whatever is in your plan for my life, I'm going to give it to you. And so each and every day it's been one of those challenges to make sure that I got my life at least in line with what he wants for me. And so I can only go there and tell you that's where the success has been, because I'm not praying necessarily for victories. I'm praying that God will use me and that he'll give me a platform to use.
Now, the Raiders' opponent in the Graham G-Men are undefeated on the season, including wins over area teams Pulaski County, Blacksburg, and Galax. These teams met one other time in the playoffs. That was 2 years ago in the state semifinals. The Raiders getting a 28-13 win in Appomattox. Looking at Graham, Appomattox head coach Doug Smith says, as far as the teams they have played this season, the G-Men compare athletically to Heritage and size-wise to Lord Botetourt.
They are the type of team that you got to get excited about playing. I mean, they've got athletes, so you don't just watch them and go, oh, okay, we just got another game. You watch them and go, okay, we got a team we got to play this week, and they're definitely in that position that they can take it all the way. At any moment, they can strike. Offensively, they're strong. Defensively, they're tough, and special teams, they look good. So we know they're good in all areas, but just like every team, it takes a good week and a good game for them, to put it together, and hopefully we can just put together a better one and make sure that we are, much more prepared. So that's the plan, but that's everybody's plan. That's every coach's plan, So, but that's what we're hoping for.
Let's take a look. Here's the Class 2 semifinals. Now, the Class 2 finals will be next Saturday, Salem at high noon. But here's the semifinals at 2 on Saturday. Appomattox visiting Graham. At the same time, the other semifinal features Central Woodstock hosting King William. Coming up on Friday Night Blitz, we